Children, now when we have seen different methods of solving simultaneous linear equation, in our previous slides, we have mentioned all those methods by method of equating coefficient, thereafter by Cramer's rule, by cross multiplication. All those methods are being mentioned in the previous slides, right? So if you are not versed, refresh your concepts, visit those slides, and we move on with the first one. Here we are taking by method of equating coefficient. Now children, in that particular slide also, I mentioned various types. I have mentioned various types. In method of equating coefficients, I have mentioned various types. Again, I want you to refresh your concepts. A equal to B equal to C format, add, subtract, add format, standard form. So one of the type is what we are taking right now. That is nothing but how to solve a simultaneous linear equation when equation which is in the standard form given to us, right? Everything I have made you understand. But still, let's solve some sums. X plus 7y is equals to 10. 3x minus 2y is 7. So what is the first thing? What are the rules? If you can say, what are the rules? Pick up that variable whose coefficients are same. Rule number 2, if that is not happening, then what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to do multiply any one of the equation. If that is not happening, then you have to multiply both the equation. What do you think so? Can you pick up any one of the variable? Can you pick up any one of the variable? If I pick up variable x, then can I multiply equation number 1 by 3 so that this is also 3x? This is also 3x. Now there are some people who will say, sir, why are you not picking up y? If I were to pick up y, here 7 is the coefficient, here 2 is the coefficient, LCM is 14. In order to get 14, I have to multiply equation 1 by 2 and I have to multiply equation 2 by 7. So I need to multiply both the equation. But if I pick up x, then I just need to multiply equation number 1, children. I just need to multiply equation number 1. So I'll pick up x. Achha, that doesn't mean that you cannot pick up y. If you feel that, okay, fine, I want y only and I'll multiply both the equations, we have no problem. You can always do that. That is going to be a bit lengthy. Couple of steps is what you'll be writing more. So I shall pick up x and my solution shall commence now. Multiply equation 1 by 3. So I'm multiplying equation 1 by 3. The moment I multiply equation 1 by 3, what is the answer? 3x plus 21y is 10 3s are 30. 3x plus 21y is 30. Let this be my equation number 3. Let this be my equation number 3. Now we are always going to look at 2 and 3. 1 is done. The modified form of 1 is 3. The modified form of 1 is 3. Now, are the coefficient of x the same? Second step, look at the sign. Same signs subtract, opposite sign add. What do you think so? Both of them have positive sign, same signs, so subtract. Subtracting equation. Again, I have made you understand. Whenever you go for subtraction, you did not say 1 from 2. Even it is 2 from 1 will do. So we did not be very much specific that what should be subtracted from what. Here also, I will say subtract equation 2 from 3. Subtract equation 2 from equation 3. If some other child happens to say, sir, can I subtract equation 3 from 2? Very well, children. Very well, you can do so. Right? It is totally your call. When I say subtract equation 2 from 3, always keep in mind, this is what we write down mathematically, that after from whatever equation we get is what we should write first. So 3x plus 21y is 30. Then 3x minus 2y is 7. So there are children who might be asking, sir, what if I change the order? In spite if I write down this, but I change the order, you shall not go wrong, children, let me tell you, right? Only the examiner might feel, whosoever is assessing your paper, that the child doesn't know English. That's the only thing, right? Mathematically, you'll be absolutely correct whether you write down this first or this first. On subtracting, minus sign will change. This will become minus. This minus shall be plus. This plus shall be minus. Since there was no sign, it is counted as plus. It is considered as plus. So the new sign is minus. 3x minus 3x cancels off. 21y plus 2y. Answer is 23y. 30 minus 7, answer is 23. 23y is 23, y is equals to 23 by 23, y is equals to 1. Y is equals to 1. Let's substitute. Substitute y equals to 1 in equation. Children, you are free to substitute in equation 1 and 2. Sir, why can't we substitute in equation 3 is what many have to ask. You can substitute in equation 3, but children, very simple thing. Don't you think so that third equation is a modified form of first? Moreover, the first equation got multiplied by 3 times. So why unnecessary have some values which are already in higher multiple? So that's the reason I say substitute your equation either in, substitute the value of y either in equation 1 or 2. So I'll take in equation number 1. I'll take in equation number 1, x plus 7y is equals to 10. X plus 7 into 1 is 10. X plus 7 is 10. X is equals to 10 minus 7. X turns out to be 3. We are done with our sum. Now, children, before I write down my final answer, the solution set, what I need to do, so I need to cross check my answer, whether I'm right or wrong. So, let's substitute our values in any one of the equation, either 1 or 2. I have said, I have already substituted in 1, so let me try in 2, whether things are working or not. At the place of y, I shall write down 1. At the place of x, I shall write down 3. 3 3s are 9. 2 1s are 2 1s are 2. 9 minus 2, 7. That means our answer is correct. 9 minus 2, 7. My answer is absolutely correct. Now, there are different boards who go for the different final answer, right? So, there are some who might say you need to write down solution set within the curly bracket x and then y. Irrespective what you have found out first, it's not that y we have found out first, so we need to write down y first. No, irrespective, we always follow the chronological order, alphabetical order. X first, y later on. Tomorrow, the variable could be AB, variable could be MN. So we just need to follow the alphabetical order, right? One way to present is solution set 3, 1. There are other boards who might say that, okay, fine, this is also accepted, but children should write down in this way. Therefore, x is equals to 3 and y equals to 1 is the solution of above simultaneous linear equation. So above simultaneous linear equation. That is fine. Or simply they say x equals to 3 and y equals to 1 is the solution set. Right? So depending upon what your board wants, you should write down your final answer. But this is how we normally solve a sum which involves by method of, or rather we solve by method of equating coefficient. And what type of sum we have taken right now? We have taken a sum which is already in a standard form. Right, children? It's very simple.